Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to study about Preamble. This is Indian Polity Lesson 4. So this is our Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, liberty, equality, fraternity in our Constituent Assembly this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this constitution. The terms socialist and secular were added through 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act of 1976. Also, instead of unity of the nation, unity and integrity of the nation, the word integrity was also added through 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. The terms liberty, equality, fraternity are adopted from the French motto of French Revolution. So these are the important facts. आप सबको याद रखना है. Preamble है क्या? ठीक है. So ये एक इंट्रोडक्टरी स्टेटमेंट है, एक ऐसा डॉक्यूमेंट है जो हमारे कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन की फिलॉसफी और ऑब्जेक्टिव्स को दर्शाता है और समझाता है. In a constitution, it presents the intention of the framers. ये constitution किस intention से बनाया गया है, इसके पीछे का इतिहास क्या है, इसके values क्या क्या हैं, ये सारी चीज़ें एक preamble दर्शाता है. The preamble basically gives the idea of the following things: objects, source of the constitution, nature of Indian state, statements of its objectives, and the date of adoption. Now let's understand the history of preamble to Indian constitution. So the ideals behind the preamble of Indian Constitution were laid down by Jawaharlal Nehru. हमने objectives resolution already पढ़ लिया in our previous video. If you have not checked it, the link is in the I button. The preamble is not enforceable in court. Remember this point. Basically, all it does is explains the objective of the Constitution and acts as an aid during the interpretation of an article. When the language in which the article is written is found ambiguous, preamble helps to understand that article properly. Now let's quickly look at the components of the preamble. So it is indicated by the preamble that the source of authority of constitution lies with the people of India. Preamble declares India to be sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic. Objectives stated by the preamble are to secure justice, liberty, equality to all citizens and promote fraternity to maintain unity and integrity of the nation. The date is mentioned in the preamble when it was adopted, that is November 26th, 1949. Now let's look at the key words. We, the people of India, is the first keyword and it indicates the ultimate sovereignty of the people of India. Sovereignty का मतलब है independent authority of state. किसी के गुलाम नहीं हम. Sovereign, the second important key term. The term means that India has its own independent authority and it is not a dominion of any external power. The next important term, secular. The term means that all the religion in India should get equal respect, protection and support from the state. The next important term, socialist. The term means the achievement of socialist ends through democratic means. The next important term, democratic. The Constitution of India is deriving its authority from the will of the people which the people express in an election. Simple as that. The next keyword is republic. So the term indicates that the head of the state is elected by the people. In India, the president of India is the elected head of the state. Now let's understand the objectives of the Indian Constitution. So Constitution is the supreme law of the land which helps to maintain integrity in the society and promote unity among the citizens. And the main objective of the Constitution is to promote harmony throughout the nation. Now, what are those factors which help in achieving these objectives? Number one, justice. It is necessary to maintain order in the society and it is promoted via provisions of fundamental rights and DPSP provided by the Constitution. It comprises of three elements: social justice, economic justice and political justice. Social justice का मतलब है the Constitution wants to create a society without any discrimination on the grounds like gender, caste, etc. Economic justice. It means no discrimination can be caused by people on the basis of their wealth, income and economic status. Every person must be paid equally for an equal position and सबको काम करने की और इनकम अर्न करने के लिए इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलनी चाहिए. Political justice. It means that all the people have an equal, free and fair right without any discrimination to participate in the political opportunities. Now the next factor is of equality. It means no section of the society has any special privilege and all people have equal opportunities without any sort of discrimination. Everybody is equal before law. Next one, liberty. The term liberty means freedom for the people to choose the way they want to live their lives, have political views, and they are free to behave as they want in the society. But liberty does not mean कुछ भी कर सकते हैं हम. It means yes, you can do whatever you feel like, but there is a limit that is set by the law. If you do wrong, if you breach the law, you will be punished. Next term, fraternity. The term fraternity means feeling of brotherhood, bhaichara, and an emotional attachment to the country and to the people of the country. Fraternity helps to promote dignity and unity in the nation. Now these terms are to be understood clearly क्योंकि prelims में जब सवाल पूछे जाते हैं पॉलिटी के तो वो ट्विस्ट बिल्कुल नहीं किए जाते हैं. एग्जैक्ट मीनिंग आपसे पूछा जाता है. तो अगर आपको फ्रेटर्निटी का एग्जैक्ट मतलब समझ में आ गया, भाईचारा, तो वहां पे वो ऑप्शंस कितने भी ट्विस्ट कर दे आप सही आंसर पे पहुंच जाओगे. ठीक है. सो एग्जैक्ट मीनिंग और जितना यहाँ पे समझाया गया वो सारी चीजें आपको याद करनी है. नाउ लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ दीज ऑब्जेक्टिव्स. Fraternity, liberty and equality are a notion of a happy life. Liberty cannot be divorced from equality. Equality cannot be divorced from liberty. Nor can liberty and equality be divorced from fraternity. जब मैं ये पढ़ रही हूँ तो अगर आपको इन तीनों शब्द का मतलब exactly पता है तो ये explain करने की भी जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी यहाँ क्या लिखा गया है. ऐसे क्वेश्चन assertion reasoning के रूप में भी पूछे जाते हैं. ठीक है. Without equality, liberty would produce the supremacy of the few over the many. Equality without liberty would kill individual initiative. Without fraternity, liberty would produce the supremacy of the few over the many. Without fraternity, liberty and equality could not become a natural course of things. जो सबसे बड़ा सवाल है वो ये है कि is preamble a part of constitution or not? क्या वो उसका हिस्सा है या नहीं? अब ये हमें दो केसेस को डिस्कस करने के बाद समझ में आएगा और ये दोनों केसेस मेंस पर्सपेक्टिव से बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. इनके नाम ऑब्वियसली प्रीलिम्स में पूछे जा सकते हैं बट ये जो पूरा एक्सप्लेनेशन हम समझेंगे वो मेंस के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, तो ध्यान से समझिए. पहला केस था बेरुबारी केस जहाँ पे पहली बार ये सवाल उठा था. बेरुबारी केस इन शॉर्ट आप ये समझ लीजिए कि द स्टेट ऑफ पंजाब एंड बंगाल वर टू बी पार्टीशन. अ कमीशन वॉज अपॉइंटेड as Sir Cyril Redcliffe as its chairman for apportionment of the state of Bihar. A boundary was fixed between India and Pakistan जिसको आज हम Redcliffe line भी बोलते हैं. ठीक है. Through the Berubari case, the Supreme Court stated that preamble is the key to open the mind of the makers, but it cannot be considered as the part of the constitution. Therefore, it is not enforceable in a court of law. The next landmark case is Keswan Bharti case. In this case, for the first time, a bench of 13 judges were assembled to hear a writ petition. The court held that the preamble of the constitution will now be considered as the part of the constitution. The preamble is not supreme power or source of any restriction or prohibition, but it plays an important role in the interpretation of the statutes and provisions of the constitution. So it can be concluded that preamble is the introductory part of the constitution. I will discuss Keswanandan Bharti case in detail in some another lesson. For now, इतना याद रखिए ये दोनों cases के नाम और दोनों cases के judgment आपको याद रखने. In 1995, case of Union Government versus LIC of India. In that case also the Supreme Court said the preamble is the integral part of the constitution but it is not directly enforceable in Court of Justice in India. I have already told you about the 42nd Amendment Act of 1976 and this amendment came after the judgment of Keswanandan Bharti case in which it was accepted that preamble is the part of the constitution. As a part of constitution, preamble can be amended under Article 368. So Article 368 is related with amendments in the constitution. जब भी amendment किया जाता है तो एक बात का ध्यान रखना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है कि basic structure को कोई भी बदल नहीं सकता है. तो इतना याद रखिए कि जो basic structure है उसका मतलब है it is the skeleton. ठीक है। स्केलेटन का मतलब ये हो गया कि आप हाथ की जगह पैर और पैर की जगह हाथ नहीं लगा सकते, तो मतलब बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर को अफेक्ट किए बिना कोई भी अमेंडमेंट अगर किया जाता है तो वो एक्सेप्टेबल होता है। सिमिलरली प्रेम्बल को भी अगर अमेंड करना है तो बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर को बिल्कुल भी अफेक्ट नहीं होना चाहिए। So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope the video will help you in understanding our preamble better. And remember the motto, we can do it. आप जो चाहे अचीव कर सकते हैं. Don't forget to like, share, comment and please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next one.